Hello again, folks. We're back to Vampires Masquerade, and we are in the graveyard. And we talked to Romano. Actually, I had to re-talk to Romano in a second, but now I guess we can skip over him right now. We are in the very, very creepy graveyard, and I was trying to see if this will do it again. Nope. No. If it just like. You guys hear it, right? That's moaning. I wonder what would be moaning in a graveyard. I simply have no clue what could be moaning in a graveyard. Do you guys? Okay, seriously, it's starting to freak me out. Okay. Yep, those are the zombies. Like, are they gonna get out of here and deal with them later? Yeah, that quest is I'll say it's difficult. Difficult and annoying, and we're just not gonna bother with it right now. Okay. Back outside. Let's see. And I'm just gonna check around here, see if there's anything we can like take and loot. So far, there doesn't appear to be anything, which is, huh? I sworn there was gonna be something there. Oh well. Let's check out the vicious strip club. Nice little calendars. Vita swag. There's an ATM machine for all those, you know, for getting the money to get to the ones and stuff. And as you can see, there's lots of things to do. Lots of activity going on here. Private dances. Oh, we got this one.
Hey there, sweetheart. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
No thanks. If I change mine, I'll come back and find you. Yep. There's more blood points if you need them, but I'm pretty good for right now, so.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are.
Oh.
Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Vesuvius. I knew I was saying it wrong, I just didn't know what it was. What do you mean?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
Lead the way. Now, points for anyone who remembers her from the courtroom. And of course, you know it's not that difficult. I mean, she was the only long-legged vampire there.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment. But there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Just a while, I'll guess. You're a Toreador, aren't you?
Oh yes. What gave me away?
Your beauty.
How absolutely intoxicating for you to notice. I'm beginning to think bringing you up here was an even better idea than I thought. The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters.
Hunters?
I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
I appreciate it. I only appreciate it because any person who invites trouble upon himself is inviting trouble upon himself.
Think nothing of it. I'm Velvet. Velour. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Can I put your hunter problem? Then we'll get back to fingers.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down a list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Any weapon in any locker is usually suspicious for firing. You know, pistols, stuff like that. Want to prevent those things. Instead, you want to encourage them if you want to destroy your reputation and your business, but anyways, I digress. It may be difficult, but you may have to kill her.
I've had to adjust a lot to this existence. And I've accepted that I may have to do just that. But I'm a suspect, and if she ends up dead, and I'm seen, they'll either kill me or chase me into obscurity, where I'll wither and die.
Okay, here's the thing about Toro is that they cling to their humanity. I'm not even kidding, they cling to it. It's roughly they're between them and the Bruja, they're the closest to being human. Personally, I think the Bruja are closest. It's simply because they got the passion, be able to be pissed off and stuff like that. Where a lot of vampires are just more of sort of going with emotions and stuff like that. Anyways, maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
You know, I will give him credit. I love the way that she plays damsel in distress. Kill a hunter. You don't have to ask me twice.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I like the sound of that. Where is she?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde on the top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Oh, they're just hunters. I understand. I'll go take care of your problem for you. I hope, it's off to killing we go. Very nice seats. Yep. Should go somewhere you'll find some of the most comfortable seats you'll ever have in an establishment outside your own home. Let's see. Sinbad. We're not going to go there right away. And we got the tape, and it's sort of let's just say it feels a bit heavy carrying on to it. So let's just drop this thing off. It has some bad juju attached to it, apparently. Let's see. We gotta go all the way down Main Street. Hollywood. Asshole. Wait. Cool down. That's funny. There's the Roosevelt where we got some good equipment. Okay, hotel. Play. Obey. I will obey. Troika games. Ah, that wasn't a blatant direction, that's a go here. Let's see. Okay. Go here.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
Always make good time. Here.
I didn't doubt you'd find this. And I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here...
I love movies!
To both of us, however.
Huh?